crashed out my stream hard. I just put you guys on blast. Rear ender.
Add your tape. 3 minutes.
I said 5 minutes?
I just went full top G on you guys.
Bro, no way.
Solid. But let's be toxic to each other today. That way we're on YouTube tomorrow morning. I love
Actually
watching
free
that.
content.
Can't wait.
Am I leaving 100T? C, man. C. Yeah, so we're pretty much just going to be, for the next few weeks leading up to Split 2, we're pretty much just going to be trialing a bunch of different random like combinations of players. That's the plan. So 100 Thieves isn't even sure really who to keep on the team, so they're just kind of like, we're kind of just going to be mixing and matching with a bunch of random players. And there'll be more players available after EWC. So for now, we have a very small pool of people to choose from. But yeah, Chad might be on the team after EWC, might not be. I don't know. We'll find out. At the end of the day, it's pretty much up to what 100 Thieves management wants to do. Unless I just decide to leave on my own. Just trying stuff, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much the plan, bro. Yeah, as far as one or wrong during our Pro League split, to be honest, like for me personally, I think I played pretty bad. I was definitely part of the problem. Maybe my worst performance in a Pro League. I think the team as a whole didn't play well. And as to why that is, I don't know. Maybe we just didn't take it seriously enough. Maybe it was a role issue, but I don't really think it was a role issue. I think we were just playing bad individually for the most part. Jam was probably the most consistent in terms of like individual performance. He doesn't really, Janus always has like high damage output and he doesn't really throw. He just doesn't like die for free ever. Makes him like super valuable. So I'm guessing 100 Thieves is probably going to try and build around Gen for Split 2. Although it's still up in the air. Like I don't really know what's going to happen. There's a scenario where we all stay on 100 Thieves or not really. Maybe. It's pretty unlikely, but maybe. The only scenario in which that would happen would be I would be IGLing. That's like the one iteration of like our current roster that we're going to try today actually in CC Scrims is we're going to try me IGLing, Jen's anchoring, Phony's like refragging or fragging. We're trying that today. That's the only way our team would stay together is if me IGLing all of a sudden just makes a huge difference. But if not, it will not be us three playing together. Lost in the 0 kills in 4 games. Pretty sad, bro. Pretty bad. Pretty sad. We're playing in CC Scrims today, chat, so I don't know how those are going to go. They might be kind of crazy. I don't know how useful it's going to be to like gauge which rosters are going to be the best roster to keep around. I don't know. I mean, chat, I think a lot of people like analyze their team and they overcomplicate things. I think the reality is like we're just playing bad individually. Like too many scenarios where we just lose a 1v1 or one of us will just die for free randomly or one of us didn't do our job correctly. Basically just like all the above, just a bunch of random mistakes are happening all through our Pro League. Yeah, Kenny's doing CC Scrims, saying it's actually crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to be in Pro League next split, bro. His team should make it to Pro League. Anything in particular I'm doing to be a better individual player? I mean, dude, as far as my individual performance goes, like I played pretty dang bad this last Pro League. I don't know if it was because of a lack of play time. I feel like I played the game a lot, especially the last like 3 weeks. To be honest, like I don't really know what else to change as far as my individual play goes. Like I'm trying native again, change my resolution again. I'm on a different controller. I don't really think that was the problem. I don't know, it could just be a motivation thing. Maybe I wasn't like trying hard enough when I played. Maybe it just wasn't fun enough. I think I always find it harder to be motivated during Pro League compared to LAN. It's like way harder for me. Like for me, I think Pro League is literally harder than LAN. It's just like way harder to be motivated for it. I also think there's an argument to be made for like NA Pro League just being harder than LAN in general because NA is just a better region. 10 different rollers, 5 different senses, 4 different reses. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to cycle through a new res, new controller every hour, every day. Jen not being able to play for half the split was the reason? Yeah, I mean, if Jen was here, probably would have qualified, but who knows? I mean, we literally played worse when Jen got back. Our average placement was literally worse with Jen. Was that Jen's fault? Probably not. It was like, definitely wasn't the reason we didn't qual. We definitely still could have qual with Jen missing 2 weeks. Yeah, Stunny's got to be feeling good about that. Stunny subbed in and we had our best 2 Pro League days. Our best average with him. I mean, yeah, Jen playing in Australia for like a month sucked. There's a lot of scenarios where he would die for free on high ping, where he would never actually die for free on low ping. We arguably had like worse quality practice for like a few weeks or like a month or whatever. You don't think playing in the 100 Thieves compound was smart? We all agreed to doing it. We all wanted to do it. 100 Thieves suggested it. They didn't force us to do it. We all thought it was a good idea. We watched SR do it. SR started playing a lot better. Looked like they were having more fun. You know, our team always enjoyed playing together in person together. So we're like, all right, let's just maybe we'll be more motivated if we play together for a week at boot camp. And it felt great. Like our practice was good. The last set of scrims, we were like farming. We had like 90 points in that last set of scrims going into Pro League day, and it just did not transfer at all. It was pretty unfortunate. Literally 0 transfer from that scrim day to Pro League. I definitely played by a clutch. There was a lot of scenarios. There was like a couple games at Pro League where I would either just die for free randomly, or I just didn't watch our back well enough. I just like gave our back and we got walked up on and died for free because of it. There was like 3 Pro League days in particular that I think I threw like 2 or 3 games. I think I played better during the start of Pro League actually, compared to the end, which is like ironic because I literally played the game a lot more during the last few weeks. Grinded harder the last few weeks than I did the first few weeks. I should ape more and try to value my life. So what you're saying is, do do more damage and take less damage. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that next Pro League day. Yeah, again, chat. The only way our roster stays together is if I'm IGLing. If not, if maybe IGLing doesn't work, it will not be. It will be trialing different players to like either IGL or like be like a support player or something. I mean, chat. Everyone said I should have been on a fragger roll, but like I was on a fragger roll leading up to champs, and we were doing like pretty dang bad with me like fragging. So we put me on anchor for champs, and that didn't go well during group stage. But then during losers bracket and finals, we pulled it back. I don't know. We've tried so many different role changes, chat. The one thing we haven't tried is me or Jen IGLing. Those are the two things we have not tried at all. Washed? Probably. I mean, I don't really think you can miss Pro League and not be washed, bro. But we can unwash. Maybe. Hopefully. Jen IGL will be interesting. Yeah, I asked Jen why he doesn't try an IGL. I think he's just worried about the pressure, like the responsibility. It is more work. I don't know. I think if I was IGLing, bro, I don't think the pressure would get to me at all. I wouldn't be phased. If it's IGL, we'd push everything. Maybe. I mean, that's a winning strategy, man. If your team is good enough at team fighting, you can probably qual through Pro League just by fighting everybody. Believe it or not, it actually works. It doesn't really work at LAN though, but in Pro League it definitely works. You can just kill everybody. Qual that way. IGLing when Zap started. When we tried GL'd like a free thinkers. They're not that good at team fighting, Nar. They lost a lot of their fights, bro. Yeah, I didn't really IGL for long when we had Zap. We all agreed that Zap would be the best IGL like right away. I think we kind of like tried GL. We tried doing like a no IGL for like a little bit. That didn't work, so we're like, all right, Zap, your turn. Yeah, our team fighting in Pro League was abysmal. We lost like pretty much all, like majority of the fair 3v3s we took. I don't know if that's true, but that's certainly what it felt like. We just lost so many edge 3v3s. Getting cooked by JDG every game. First at IGLing, the roster is okay. It was okay.
Tomorrow again, type shit.
Third, 51. It's not bad for your first day. With 25 kills. Pretty solid.
It was okay. If I didn't get used to this res, because I kept insta-dying. Probably would have been. It might have been a little bit easier.
You're FD1, F5. Who's F5? Yoza and stuff, okay.
What do you guys think of that team dynamic just now?
It works. It works so far. By the CC, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of scuffed.
I think there's upsides and downsides. I think game 2 in particular is the one that best showcases the difference in like experience level between Phony and yourself when it comes to the macro. I think
that was a gravity engine game.
Yeah, that one. I think like if you have a year to IGL, you would run those types of rotates more and realize which of them are like harder. Because some things like if you try to look for a side, it might be too late to look for other options. Like using your time well is good, but eventually wherever you go, you might like kind of be stuck, right? And those rotates work well from like gardens, growth towers, but from bonsai it's pretty well.
Probably CC scrims later
yeah,
as well. So tomorrow.
That's probably the play. Blocked by everyone. Just wait for teams to get out of the way.
But I think the upside
apart from that,
I really like about
decent
team
scrims
dynamic is I think you're allowing your teammates a lot of space to play their game.
I'm up, boys, catches.
And I think that's allowing everybody to play a bit better.